Hello, and welcome to another day in the reading room. Yes, this is the all-new topic of ordering readers about the 20th century first African for the African American. We have on a series of issues. Last night I was on You Need to Go Out and Review my listing on demand, and today I said I was going to come back to you to talk about do women need to marry more than one man? Now they can live more than one or more than man. We're going to be talking subject that's as well as I'd like to thank you for joining the all-new feature show under the category of Care to Read. Now, the Care to Read show has not stopped with their ongoing segment of holistic topics for family. We're just parking and on top on the topic marriage of marriage and family counseling. Because we have a series of issues for marriage. And today is Saturday, and there's so many activities going on for Dr. Martin Luther King's Day all around the globe. And wouldn't you believe it, there is a project or an activity going on in the White House, and they're now putting together for the celebration. And celebration, you know they will be bringing entertainers on that will be performing. And we are not certain who the performer will be this evening, but I wish I was here in the ballroom just to see the elegant, outstanding performance of the dance that the president outstanding that Michelle Obama. I would have to be loved and be there to enjoy the festivity. Because I'm here, I will be enjoying myself from afar. And we'll be talking about things and issues that pertain to the family. And that is, should women be allowed to marry more than one man? And are at a more equivalent or more to have more than one. And we're going to say women bring this to you back. We will give you some other tidbits before we get on that topic. This is the all-new feature channel for Omi Inca 7, or excuse me, Omi Inca 1. You can go to my channel, Omi Inca 1, and there's a series of stories that are out for some children and music. If you want to me and music, Omi therapy with Omi, you can also feature that show as well. But most of our shows are on marriage topics. Now, the one topic that we have out there for marriage, there is a little blooper on it. Very hard to listen to because it's very low. But go on your my Facebook and go to Moaning and the page, and the second page has Reordering the Marriage Vows, and there you can listen to it in its full entirety, that with louder volume. That's right. And once again, I want to say hello to those people there in the field of family education, marriage, therapy, and counseling. Because we need counseling today, ladies and gentlemen. I need counseling. I am also in need of counseling. As you know, I was engaged. Yes, I was engaged last month. And engagements take time because you really and it can be a really ride that you roll to get into a roller coaster that you can stay strapped in. So I'm relying on all you experts to give me advice as well. Now, here's a little advice from the advice maker to those women out there who think that they're Jewish princess and who think that God is their God, who believe they should please have being one more than one husband. Yes, I know you're out there. I believe that some of us can handle more than one man. I believe that some of us women have also been created to be goddess. Now, I'm going to give you my take on it. And I'm going to give you the pros and the cons. So listen up, girls. And if you're out there, is the Show Me show, and I'm giving it to you hip. All right? And you know how we do it when we give it to you from the hip. For those of you who enjoy the comical hour, just raise your hand and say, keep on, Omi, we love it. Now, my ratings will go up if you go and look at my show. My ratings will get a little better, a lot better if you join me. Follow not follow the lead. I'm talking about something that could benefit you and I both. Now, today's topic, we said, is going to be on, should women be allowed to marry more than one man? And should they consider it? Why do I pose that question? Pose that question for many reasons. Many reasons. My story to sticking whether or not you believe it or not. I believe that women were at the right side of God when He was creating the man. And He asked for women's help to help Him to make men and the image of a woman of like man, not necessarily the hips of her shape and the chest for breast and for her buttocks, but the contents of character and the humanism and gentleness and kindness that begets more kindness. And as God asked us, guess what? God was a female, was what she had. So He talked about asking about the feminine of the feminine side. Why? Because men have testosterone that they need to have a balance of the estrogen hormones to make them a real human being. Now remember, all females come here in the form of X chromosome of a female. But a man has made to be less with and lemon, let's get into making a man. Because we were asked, and the decree was put on us to make men in our own image. This is the beginning of women talking about making men in their own image. Now I want to say that for the rest. If women are so willful, so almighty, and all God like God, guess what? They need to have to be a certain way. Now, let me clear my throat. I believe DJ Hot Rock is in the house. He's ready to roll. I got that feeling. I got that feeling. DJ Rock is in the house. All right. Got that out my throat. All right, now. I would like to talk to you from a perspective of Omi. Now, this has nothing to do with the perspective of other people. It is the perspective of Omi. Now, and you see me out there in La La Land? Well, I'm going to take my seat now. It's time to go to work. Now, if I am talking to you about the essence of a woman, the essence of a woman is that of God's side of the person with the we at our capacity of God's today. And let me tell you why. Because women are in the boardroom and we're doing the doggone thing and we're the boss lady. And God has been reigning for a while now. We just have to put it in perspective. We are ready, we're reigning, and we're the boss. We sometimes like a little variety too. Like the man claims he wants a variety. Sometimes we want a little variety so that we can be able to function and do all the things that are required of us. But we're not going to sit around and let a man who has been fumbling and who has recognized realize what we're supposed to be doing with one. Now let me just tell you, there are many things that a woman would like to do, but with the help of a man, she could do it even better. Excuse me for a second. Sometimes like some artists get deep and I need to grind up my drum. Now, once again, when a woman is in a management capacity, she needs people she can delegate responsibility. Now, I'm taking from a perspective of employment, and then I'm moving into the right room, into the bedroom, the home, and of the roles of the woman's job. In the home, the woman has to make decisions, and these decisions sometimes are not accepted by everyone that's in the boardroom. But because she's doing things for the benefit of the whole the whole establishment, the whole corporation. She must make this that will benefit the corporation and not in just the. So therefore, she becomes something like a god. Has anybody ever told you that the womb produces, and this is where all mankind's time climbs out in the womb of the womb? So who else than God to talk than other than the woman? So let's expect that God is a woman, so to speak. God is a woman. Now, if we're believing that God is a woman and she can do all things, she still needs to help someone and delegate responsibility. So she's in a role and she's delegating the responsibility of hers to get things done. Guess what? She's not just sitting back filing her fingernails, drinking her tea, but she's ordering things just done, not like God, the order to be created. When he said, let us make man in our own image, ladies. So if we're making man in our own image, then why are they telling us what to do? Why are they telling us how many women they need in their corral? We be the one telling man it is what it is ordered by society. So if we're ordering things up, does a woman need more than one man? Yes, she does. Sometimes she may have a man that is docile, and she has to tell what to do. Judge, you need go over there and get that to repair. John, that sink has a leak in it. You need to get the repairman in here and start repairing. John, my car hasn't been winterized and it's really short. John, when you planning on that western wall? Why does it have to be that? Telling him everything to do when he's the leader. Is that so? Is he really the leader, or is she the head? Now, let me give you a hypothetical situation. Anything down in the house with a head on it becomes a monster. So who's the talking head? Is it the man or the woman? It's the woman. She takes a survey of everything else that needs to be needed out. Carrie, well, I have this inventory thing that needs done, and darling, we've got to get on top of things. Now, why wasn't he on top of things, telling her the surveillance of what he saw wrong with the household? Or in the second, we're going to have to look like people the list law. All proceeds didn't come into accounts receivable. We're paying out more money in accounts payable. So that's a little top heavy, don't you think, corporation? It's time to lay some people off if we want to be able to pay. Well, I didn't say we do, but they got to. Why is it that she's the first one to step up to the plate to accentuate what has to be done? Because she's about getting the job done. Because she's a boss, and a boss organizes, and he takes surveillance, and he lays down the rules and rules orders. And the orders. There you have. Now there you have it in the courtroom. So what is going on to make you think that she is the head and she's a boss man? Well, she's at home and she's at work. So while she's at home, she's managing what needs to be done at home. Got a whole job done. We can say that. Got to pay. It's more time for this time to J to be made. So we got to pay principal and interest. Oh, John, our non-for-profit status renewal 501(c)(3) is due. We gotta file those papers, John. Just gotta file. John, did you go to jail for second hospital and put that and did you money extra on it down with so we can lose our part? Why is she thinking all the time? And why is she organizing all the time? Because she's the one that needs more than one husband. So she's sending them off to see while one stays back at home, back home with her. That's right. That's his word. So, and if she does like no, she's the prince and the princess. She needs to have more than one man to accommodate her. Let's just face it, she is God. For those of you who don't know what a God does, look it up. She makes man in her own image. She makes man in her own image. She's got to speak to her man. Her man, and she sometimes speaks more than just one. First, because they not hear what she wants done. So she might have to say it over again and again. And if that is the case, whichever one hears the message will get the job done first. So how is she in the bedroom? And what does she need? What in the bedroom does she need? Room there's one man, more than one man. Well, she might have a man in my room. In the bedroom. Once they want to. Make a turn over and get his sleep. Or she may have one that wants to accommodate her. Is there anything else she needs, Majesty? How can I please you, Majesty? How can I you have my Majesty? Is this something, Majesty? All right, Majesty? What else do you need? Then he's accommodating. When she's tired and come home from work and need a little extra, sometimes he needs to help her work out her work situation. But if he's this busy getting on since he has had a nap myself and look, I am the Jewish princess here. I'm the one that works the hardest, and I'm the one that cares for the house. And I am the one that's making it happen. So you got to get on your job and do what is necessary to make us happy. Me now. So if a woman has one more than one husband, what is she going to do with both? They're never working right at the same time anyway. They're never functioning where they both are working in a timely manner. And they don't correlate and collaborate together. So one is always off. That's why that's the second piece. Now, I handle of making the spirit that they're spiritual, that they can slide away if they had more than one wife. More than likely, it is more natural for a woman to be spiritual, who is always thinking of the next Bible school lesson or the next sermon that the church will preach. And she's always ready to stay women with working with pastors, the choir, singing with their anniversary. She's always up on things, managing others and herself too. So she needs a break, and sometimes she needs a man to take over and drive for her vehicle. So she's not all she's a driver with, but she can rest up. Why? But why? Why are we saying that the woman is a god? Haven't we always known that? Or what is the problem? Why are we just now learning about the woman being a god? Somebody once told me that the woman was the one. I didn't believe until I saw it for myself. Now, man, you gotta understand. The boss man, and she can work and she can take care of herself. Yes, she can. She's always taking care of the family. Now, she can make decisions on her toes and on her feet. But what is the man? What is his responsibility doing? He's the bride. He's the spouse. He's the one that carries one and carries things out. And she asked him the instructions of the father, because she is the father and the mother. That's right. She's the Trinity, all wrapped up into one. Mother, Father, Son, all wrapped up in the one. She's So there's a week. Why? It will be order. So, Mr. Don't you listen to your wife? Why not listen to her? Not follow the instructions of your father, and you might live long on this earth. We're ordering up a brand new order for women. We are. Hold on. I'm back. So thank you very much. We're brand new segment for women. And I want you to know, you have to stand up, and they have to take their proper places. And I'm going to get me a couple of pillows to stand up. That's more like it. How do you like that now? Okay. Get a little tray around here. Getting up. Okay. Now, can you hear me now? Yes, you can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am speaking on the topic of why it's necessary for women to have more than one man in their life. And what are they going to do? They're going to a new man, another man in their life. Well, that man's going to have to spread the sweat of his house. He's going to have things happen. And he can. He really can. Excuse me for a second. He really can. Got a little problem lighter from here. We got nothing straight and can't straighten out. All right. I think we got it now. Now, we're going to talk to you about what does a man need to do for a woman. He needs to take her out sometime, and he needs to show her off in the arena of dancing. He needs to take her not to a nice place quite so far off that she has never been. And he needs to pamper her, because she can get weary sometimes. Young girls do get weary. Oh, how they get weary. Young girls get weary. And young women will get weary. And they too need time alone. Urgently regurgitate out their plans for the family and for the business and establishment. So, if we are busy taking our wives to the resort, guess what? Our wives will make us happier, and things will go well around our house for us. But if our wives are tired, and they're overexerted, and they're doing all of the work themselves, guess what? They're going to be miserable, and they're going to cause the husband to be miserable too. So number one, take it to wife out once a month for sabbatical. Now we're taking our wife out for massage, pampering, and fine dining. It's very vital that you should understand this. She needs it in order that she can regenerate. Now remember, she's maintaining too many energy level must be up. So you gotta keep her eating off food and healthy foods and fine food and good foods that are good for her. And remember, whenever she needs to go have a checkup and preventive maintenance, you're gonna encourage her to do those things. And have a night out with the ladies so she can stay up on top of things, knowing her godly responsibility. Now, how is it the woman is God? The woman is she because she's godly ways. Naturally, she wants things to be done in a godly-like manner. Her children raised in a godly-like manner. Her household ran in a godlike manner. As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. You know how we do it? How we do it? And she's going to praise John and say, John, no, that is not the way to handle that situation. You could put that boy on punishment, and you can make him do what you say. You don't have to just scream all the time. John, why don't you make Chili get a job, make him do something, work him and mount something. He is the man, and he's running things. Shouldn't he know that? Sometimes a woman has to wear the pants and the apron, and it's unfortunate that she plays both roles. But, hold tight. Unfortunately, we have to see the situation as being crucial. When we come into a situation, the woman already knows what the problem is. She's already taken off the radar and highs, and she again has situation. When she walks in the room, she takes the balance of the room. She knows what the possibilities are, and she knows what she needs to do. Let me give you a case in point. Sometimes the men may be out, and there's danger around all around them. Danger of a woman that might want to flirt with him. Danger of a woman that is trying to get him involved. He may not even know it. He may be innocently blind, walking into a big mistake. Could you please pass me one wine glass, please? And he's passing a wine glass. Just harmless. Can I sit over there next to you? Oh, no problem. Come on, have a seat. Then she goes and sits down. Now his wife steps in the room. When she comes, girl, Mrs. Thomas just slapping top fives. Yes. Oh, show. Now she's friends with him. She don't even know him. But then his Miss Boss Man walks out there, John. I see you. Can I come in? And then I walk John to Miss Sober. She says, who is that? I don't know. Well, then why are you making believe like you know her and making googly eyes to her? Was I making googly eyes to her? I don't know who she is. He's just innocent. He don't even know what's going on. But that's still young and all. He fell into that way because he wasn't surveying the situation and the possibilities of it being a misunderstanding. Now, a woman is going to handle her business quite professional. If there's a man that should wants to pursue, so they have to allow just wink a little bit and walk away. But she's not going to sit there in the middle of a conversation so her man can walk out finding her talking to somebody else. She's not going to do that. Because she knows it's a lot easier to handle things differently. We have to do that for the men and us men and women both. And is she a god or what? Yes, she is a god. Does she need more than one man to maintain her? Quite naturally, she does. And she can handle it if she's a seasoned woman. And if she really is a goddess. Now, what are you going to do about society? Society even not acknowledging, let alone accepting a woman having two husbands. Well, she's got to make society accept what it is that is necessary for her and her posse of women who are royal judges. They stand all the time. They stand out because, and even like Clinton's wife, Hillary Clinton, standing out like she can handle two men, because she knew that just because Bill messed up, that she didn't have to fire him and give him his working papers. She knew that she on the Bill board and the house proper keys that Bill was going to give her to the city. Now, women, why not get the keys to the city and run the doggone thing? We're so busy falling out and our feelings are so hurt. And now we got to get rid of the man. We throw him out with the baby. With the baby, throw him out with the baby. With the baby, and get the man. And down and give him a deal that he cannot refuse. Explain to him that you're going to be running things. And if he don't straighten up, you're going to invite another husband in to make up for his inadequacy. And he will be second short to your next selection. Now, if this should all becomes legal, how is she going to handle her financial aspect? We're going to save that topic for a new discussion. Okay, we're going to table that. But what I will tell you is that we have got to be more concerned about what it is that a woman is. Because woman is, when a woman is happy, the whole is happy. Remember, get it? When I said what it is that what Omi wants, you have to make a woman happy. And some men are learning that. If I make the little woman happy, things will go better in back home. Things go better with all better. Omi was happy. Get it? See it? Better with things go better. Omi with things happy. Things go better when she's happy. Things go better with Omi when she's happy. Make your man sing that tune every once in a while. Then he realized, oh, shoot, I ain't finna put up with Delilah. Nonsense. Give her what she wants. See, what is it that you want, Delilah? Tell me. Just what that is that you want. You really want Delilah? Come in and tell me. All you had to do was say what it is you wanted. You didn't have to cause all this ruckus around here. And you know what? Sometimes a woman can cause so much ruckus when she only just wants one thing. She wants to run the one thing. Give her will, let her will, let her will. Be the cat, let her be the captain of the ship. It's better for you. Trust me, in the long run, things will go much better in the bedroom. So why are we giving a woman her way? Because she's a goddess. And because she deserves to run things. And if she wants two husbands, and use her husband and two husbands to do, and knows what to get with her, turn that too. Don't go around second guessing. It's not nice to fool Mother Nature, because Mother Nature will tear up something with her storms. And you don't want her storming in the bedroom talking about, it's cold up here. It's going to be a blizzard tonight. Blizzard. And you get the picture. Get the picture. Blizzard? What do you mean? How about it? We're going to do the blizzard in here? Yes, John. It's going to be a very bad storm coming soon. I feel the cool breeze already, Delilah. Whoa. 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 You cool it down? Well, you must understand. Oh, we don't have the woman that boy be to tell you that this is about holding on about the cooking. That sense that will be on you, because she's already told you that she is the goddess. You just don't want to believe her. Must she show you and tell you to at the same time? Well, I want to say this first much. It's a little warm here, and we are just going to show you that the woman is not trying to play with no man when she wants to run the doggone thing. let her run the doggone thing and give her the ammunition she needs. If she needs another man to handle some of the work around the house, let her bring another man in the other. But it's logical. This talk when we're talking about reorder of marriage vows, a lot of stuff is going to be logical. I listened to a show today that I was quite baffled by. Do you not know that in facilities right now, they're building facilities without marriage and with married families, without these people single going in a habitat where they're working on themselves and living independently and living there without any disruptions, and they are not bringing families there. They are functioning with individuals. It's a brand new concept. People are realizing a new concept. We're going to read the marriage vows as a new concept. And that's what I want you to think very, very, very hard about. Reordering the marriage vow for the 21st century for the African American. It's very vital that you know that we are going to start doing things. We're going to have to say, man, we have let so many societies come into our bedroom and decide how we'll make love. We have let organizations come into our household and decide how we'll run our homes. We have even let establishments come into a bank and decide how we'll spend our money. We don't even let us about 1 or 2 times our own pocket. So it's time that we reorder new statuses, new requirements, new objects, new ways of doing things. And the marriage is the first thing that needs to overhaul. To be overhauled. We need to get a brand new overhaul for marriage. We need to see that brand new look. And the promises that were made to us, if we did it their way, they've been broken. Just like the song goes, broken promises. So many broken promises. And shattered dreams, no hope it seems. Still I can believe that I can make it I am leaning the King, and I will survive. I can make it when they scandalize my name. Make it when all hope is gone. Just as long as the Lord everything I know will work alright. I can make it. I can make it out in the cold with no place to go. When the doors are closed, just as I can make it, I can make it. When all hope is gone, I can make it. Even when they scandalize my name, just as long as the Lord is on my side. Every can make it. I can make it. Surely, just hold on. That's the good in hand. Just hold on. Hand in hand. After the good comes the bad. After the bottom comes the top. We know that we can make it. If we hold on to God's unchanged hand. In our relationship, we can make it. We can make it and walk every day with God. But just hold on to His hand. And we'll see that things will work out. And we can bet on that. When we do the right things in our relationship, things will work out. And I'm going to be signing off right now. I'd like to say to those who are listening, keep listening, keep on listening to our show, follow leader in the lead missionaries and use to Patty Harvey's baby sister. And I'd like to say, oh, Dabo and Baba Booey to you, y'all. Good evening.